Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, and we have Wendy back here with us this afternoon from the Windy City of Chicago. This is her third treatment. So she's been having problems with acid reflux for how many years?
3.
3 years, and she hasn't really been finding any relief in any of the things that she's been doing previously. And you've tried what?
Acupuncture, chiropractic, massage therapy, structural integration, regular medicine, pills.
And nothing's really worked at all. And this is only your third treatment, and you've done pretty well here since number 1, huh?
Yes, that's been amazing.
And the only thing is, I told her to go out and eat, triple jalapeno pepperoni pizzas and steaks and everything, and she's afraid to do it. But that's what we do whenever we get people in from out of town. We want them to eat anything and everything because we want to test how well we're doing with this and make sure that what we're doing is working to keep the stomach down there and secrete the acid in the stomach, not going up into the esophagus. So let's take a look at you here for your third visit. Okay, let's have you flex your head forward and backwards for me, please, Wendy. See, her range of motion's improved already. Her posture's already improved. Your neck's right straight down the middle right now. It's not sideways at all. Her pelvis is right in the center. In fact, I'm having a hard time finding anything going on with your posture wrong right now. You're looking excellent.
Yay.
Yeah. Great. Okay, so let's go ahead and decompress you here first. So this is a new thing that we're doing here. We've never done this before on a patient who's come this far from out of town to get hiatal hernia treatment. We're actually doing every single treatment for her to show you the consistency of what we do with the patient who comes in here from out of town on every treatment. So we're going to decompress her on the y-axis. This lines up the entire rib cage in 1 split second with the thoracic spine. In fact, sometimes the first time we do this, she got great reflexes. Okay. Now, let's see here. Good. And take a nice deep breath through your nose. There you go. Oh, yeah. Feel that all the way through?
Oh, yeah.
That was just a smooth, it's like an accordion, just all the way down.
Yeah.
From the skull all the way to the pelvis. And then we're going to adjust her cervical spine. Perfect. And, yep, good job. She's relaxing really good for the adjustments. That helps a lot, by the way. Because when you tighten up and you fight it hurts and it doesn't move as well, so it's not really good for your recovery. Okay, so let's have you roll sideways and come over here on your tummy then. There we go, good. Yeah, we need to get Wendy down to the Astros ballpark and have her eating some hot dogs and all that fun stuff that really causes heartburn. To test this out, have a few beers at the game. There we go. I'm going to adjust her left SI joint first, and then her right one. There we go. And then the sacrum, which is the middle triangular shaped bone, straight superior to inferior. L5, straight P to A in the Z axis. Then move right on up to L4 here. There we go. And then L3. L3, by the way, supplies the colon and the female organs. L2, let's hit L2 again. There we go. Okay, now we're going to get down to the lower thoracics here. Okay, I'm going to put your head forward just a little bit here, Wendy. There we go. Open these joints up a little. Okay. Let all your air out for me. There we go. Good. Exhale. Yep. Good job. Okay, I still got one more right here. I can feel it. Nope. There it is, right there. Did you feel that one? I can tell when I don't get them, so I get back in there and get them again. That shouldn't have any pain at all. Yep, her pelvis didn't raise off the table, so she's holding steady on her pelvic alignment right now. And we've done a bunch of videos today, so you can tell my voice is getting a little scratchy. And Renee and I both want to thank you for subscribing to our channel and watching the videos and commenting on the videos and sharing the videos on Facebook, Twitter, and especially Google+. Because this will educate the world on the benefits of chiropractic care, which are widespread. They're not just about neck pain and back pain, which is what most people come in for, and we do treat that a lot. That's the easy stuff. But people that have colon problems or hiatal hernia, acid reflux, gastritis, diverticulitis, asthma, allergies, sinus problems, those people can all be helped by chiropractic care, improving the function of their nervous system and therefore the organs at the end of those nerves. So what we're doing is we're allowing her body to function at a higher level of efficiency in a correct structural biomechanics in gravity that allows her nervous system to go to her stomach and her colon and her esophagus and her diaphragm so that those remain strong and functioning normally and healthy. And that's really what chiropractic's all about. I went to Palmer College of Chiropractic in Davenport, Iowa. And that's really the fountainhead of chiropractic. That's where D.D. Palmer made the first chiropractic adjustment in 1895 on a deaf janitor, and he didn't adjust him because he had neck pain or back pain, but because he couldn't hear. And Dr. Daniel David Palmer adjusted the deaf janitor's atlas, Harvey Lillard, and Harvey Lillard started hearing again. That's how chiropractic was discovered and born, and it's an American healing art. Manipulation goes way back in the times of Hippocrates, though. Thomas Edison said the doctor of the future will give no medicine but will interest his patient in the care of the human frame and nervous system. So a lot of smart people throughout history have endorsed chiropractic without using the word chiropractic, but that's exactly what they were talking about. And the best endorsement we have are our patients and the results that speak for themselves. So that's why you see so many 5-star reviews on Advanced Chiropractic Relief if you Google that. I think we have 37 or 38 5-star reviews. And hopefully 39 whenever we get done with Wendy. And these are patients who are taking the time and effort to actually sit down and write out a review about their life and the things that have happened with it, with their care here. They're coming from the heart. These aren't reviews that we have solicited. They're reviews that patients leave on their own. And then the best way, if you're finding a chiropractor online, to evaluate the doctor that you're seeing is check out their reviews. Because good or bad, you'll see. Now, is there any pain at all? Yep, that looks good. Okay, let's turn you on your back now. So now we're going to get a hold of her, going down below the sternum, below the xiphoid process, right down in the soft spot. Take a deep breath in for me, Wendy. Let it all the way out, and I'm going to grab the top of the stomach, the fundus right there, push down, and then now I'm going to pull it down and push it down simultaneously from superior to inferior. Okay, another deep one. Let it all the way out. A lot of people who suffer with hiatal hernia also have difficulty breathing and rib problems, so this actually opens up the rib cage and allows the person to breathe easier. They don't have chest pain and that heavy pressure feeling under their sternum, and the bloating and the pain in the abdomen goes away. We also do some colon massage here too. And you don't go in hard, you go in soft, and then you start kind of concentric circles clockwise. And you'll feel the stomach and the intestines gurgle a little bit sometimes, and there'll be some sore spots in there where it's clogged up, like the ileocecal valve over here on the left, right there. And then over here, there's a valve between the large intestine and the rectum that gets clogged up sometimes. Okay, so we're going to do another thing this afternoon too, Wendy. I'm going to have you scoot all the way down on the table and put your legs down there. A little bit more. There you go. Now just lay back for me. And if you'll put your arms out to the side like this, I'm going to adjust your shoulders and your clavicle and your anterior ribs here. There. So we're adjusting her ribs right where they meet the sternum in the front. Now her rib cage is pretty even from side to side right now. In fact, if you look at it, see, it's exactly even. My thumbs are exactly in the same spot. Her rib cage is even on both sides, so therefore her diaphragm is strong at the bottom, and that's the dome that separates the lower cavity from the upper cavity. Okay, let me help you up here, and we'll face towards your neck. Can you breathe a little bit easier after we get done adjusting you?
Yes. You can take a deep, deep breath.
Good. And that helps you sleep better and get more oxygen into your tissues so that you heal quicker. There's just a ton of benefits behind getting good adjustments. There we go. Good. And get your left elbow. Yep, that's already in place. There, your left wrist. Fingers. There we go. Good. Would you share with our YouTube subscribers and viewers about what's different about the way I adjust you versus the previous adjustments that you've had from other chiropractors?
Okay. Well, I've been going to chiropractors for about 5 years, and typically the adjustment isn't very much. I'll go in, it's always the same adjustment for no matter what I talk about,
Right.
Which I find interesting. And this is just, it's the whole body. It's very all-inclusive of the whole body. And I feel really good coming out of here. I feel like a different person.
Like something actually got accomplished.
Like something got accomplished. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely worth it.
Praise the Lord. That's good. Thank you very much. All right, let's go over and shoot you now. After that fine testimony, we're still going to shoot her. All right, here we go. Okay. Now, let's have you flex your head forward and then backwards. We're trying to talk Wendy into going to Palmer to be a chiropractor. There we go. Perfect. And you're just going to bring your head straight back and straight up today because it's already right down the center. A little tap there, another little tap there. Good. Okay. Now, let's have you do that one more time. This should feel even easier now. Yep. Yeah. Look at her range of motions. Perfect. Her ear is now back here over her shoulders. Her shoulders are squared off. Her hands are right at her sides where they're supposed to be. Pelvis is right down the middle. Rib cage is lined up good. Shoulders are level. Everything looks great.
Yeah, first time ever.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is Wendy from Chicago and your Houston chiropractor from Houston, Texas at Advanced Chiropractic Relief. We'll see you next time.